What's up guys, it's me Vlad, and Animal Company just had the biggest leak in a while because Animal Company has leaked the next map, the pretty much nuclear factory, which you guys can see over there. We have leaks, I'm gonna show them on the screen right now, that it's gonna be exploding and we're gonna be able to actually enter it. There are gonna be 2 brand new bosses inside of it and a whole bunch of new information regarding the cosmetics and even more, because they also have leaked that the actual crafting system update is being released at the end of this month. And today I wanted to showcase to you guys the brand new leaked map and everything around it with kind of like even newer footage. But before we start the video, make sure to drop a like, guys. If we hit 4,000 likes on this video, I'm gonna gift some random person just a $30 bundle or whatever bundle you want in the shop. Doesn't matter. Some guy asked for research points. Sure, I can give the research points. I can even give this one right here, man. Whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, drop a like, type a positive comment. It really helps me out, guys. And also, you have a chance to win stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because you guys help me. I want to support you guys back. And yeah, let's get started with the leaks, with all of the news we have, because bro, it's so crazy. Like, I've been suspecting something is going to be happening with that factory, but I didn't even know what. Yeah, I mean, I really am hyped for the crafting system, because I'm going to showcase this to you guys a bit later on. They are going to add a new tab right here, which allows us to go into a crafting. It's going to be a whole separate mode. It really reminds me of like something we have in Fortnite, where you can like use different like items that are not in the game pretty much, but instead you can use them in the sandbox mode. So it's gonna be super kind of similar to that, but also I think they're gonna put out their own spin where you can like craft stuff. It's gonna be kind of like combining items and all of that. But yeah, let's actually get started with the news. And yeah, subscribe if you guys haven't. Let's get started. You can go into a sandbox right here, you guys can see, and just do whatever you want. You guys can see we have everything here. I mean, this is the dev sandbox. I mean, if you wanted to try it, that's kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? You can right here. We have ice, we have everything, you know what I'm saying? You guys can see. Wait, I lost my watch. Let me go back real quick. But that's like actually crazy. I didn't even think this would work. So if you guys don't know, we have a dev sandbox map, and this one is kind of sick because once you actually go in here, as you guys can see, we have some changes to the dev sandbox map. We have our worm over here, so he is still in the game. For some people who are saying he's not in the game, he's still in the game, he's just in the sandbox. And one of my theories about this was actually that this guy over here, oh, yo, let me climb out, Bree. Yo, this guy's eating me, pause. One of my theories about the dev sandbox map was that actually, just like in Fortnite, I think you guys might know, we have a lot of unreleased items, we have a lot of unreleased things that just went away with seasons. I think what they're gonna do with this map is actually gonna be kind of crazy. I think they're gonna be pretty much returning all of those things. For example, the worm, everything that is going to be gone from the game, you're going to be able to play with it in the sandbox map. It's not going to be just like, you guys might remember, Big Scary added something like sandbox. It got boring in a week. But imagine if we could get unreleased stuff in the game, just play the map. I think that's what they're going to be doing. Also, we have the crafting system in the game. As you guys can see, we have the name of the item, description of the item. It should probably describe the kind of things it can be used to craft. So this is kind of just unreleased right now. I'm kind of wondering, what if we grab some items and try? For example, what if I grab some things, just put them in the bag, and we're going to try to pretty much craft some things. So let's actually put some stuff in here. Let's put some weapons, possibly maybe a crossbow or something, maybe a regular one, some weapons. See if we can craft some things, because obviously, like, you know, that's gonna be the most impressive part for me about this, because we are getting a brand new crafting system in the game. I just want to see what will happen if we take all of this. As you guys can see, go over here, we have obviously all of the things that we would normally have in here. But what if we go material? So these are going to be the brand new materials we're going to have. I actually don't really know what we can or cannot craft. For example, if we put some stuff in the hand, can we go on materials and actually use them? So as you guys can see, you're going to be able to unlock 14 plus slots. We have different things. Yeah, apparently we cannot transfer these over. So these are going to be brand new materials. I'm thinking, because you guys might know, Animal Company right now, we actually have pretty much the crafting. Okay, so we have in the new forest update, we have the wood, which technically isn't used for anything. Like, you can get the wood, but the wood is mainly just used for the purposes of, you know what I'm saying, just existing so you can keep up the fire. What if you could grab the wood and you could actually go ahead and you could just straight up use it to craft things? That would be kind of sick. I think that may be a part of the reason why we're getting this. By the way, look at these are kind of nice, the floaties. We have the water level over here. This wasn't in the game before. This was here for a while, but yeah, guys, as you guys can see, we have the mod menu. Bro, I low-key love the mod menu because you guys can see. Oh, wait, they added this. I don't think this was in the game. Yeah, this is kind of strange. You can slide on this. That's weird. I never seen that texture. Also, like, while I got this footage, you know what I'm saying, I still don't have that much footage of the new Sandbox mode because I was mainly focused on just reviewing the update in the video for the mods. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of still interesting that they keep updating them, like, pretty much the map. So it means that it's going to be releasing fairly soon. Like, the actual inventory system is already in place for the crafting and whatnot. Yeah, guys, I think it's going to be huge. I think this game mode is definitely going to be coming in soon, but apparently also mods got fixed. So there's new metadata and whatnot. Though be aware, like, I made a video on this, you can still get banned for mods and stuff, but I believe there's new metadata that wasn't fixed. And if you guys drop enough likes, if you guys subscribe enough, you know what I'm saying, I may drop a video, new tutorial on how to get mods, how to get the actual pretty much brand new dev kind of only sandbox mode. Like, you guys can play it yourself, you know what I'm saying, but like currently all of the stuff got fixed, but there are already pretty much kind of new metadata getting posted and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, which is pretty interesting to see because like it's not even been that long since like the update with the mods getting phased out was released. But you know what I'm saying, this is the early look at the brand new sandbox mode, you know what I'm saying, not clickbait, not whatever like some other YouTubers do. They yap 25 minutes on the video about something that isn't even in the video, you know what I'm saying. We kind of got a first look at what's going to be happening to the actual map, you know what I'm saying. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe if you guys still haven't. If you guys have any theories, obviously let me know, you know. I think it's kind of just fun to talk about, like, because obviously this is just from what's coming in my head. You guys might know more about Animal Company. For example, on one of my videos before, you guys actually have told me that the red flashlight was just an OG item. It's not really, you know what I'm saying, an unreleased like new item and whatnot. Like, I didn't know about that, you know what I'm saying, and I appreciate you guys for giving feedback and whatnot, you know what I'm saying. I try to read every comment. But, you know what I'm saying, the sandbox mode is obviously coming in. I think it's kind of nice that we are getting, obviously, a brand new map with it. Also, Gorilla Tag is releasing their, like, mods. Be aware, it's, I believe, going to be only for 3 days. Because on the thumbnail of the video, pretty much I downloaded it and whatnot when I was making my thumbnail. Like, I noticed on bottom, pretty much on the bottom of the Gorilla Tag mods early access thing, they showcased, like, a video. It said that like it will be on the date 8/22 and it will be only for 3 days. So, you know, pretty much if you haven't seen my video on how to get the early access to the Gorilla Tech mods, check it out. You know, I have a bunch of cool videos, so might as well subscribe. I upload every single day, so you definitely will find something interesting to watch. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. But yeah, thank you everyone who's watching the video. You know what I'm saying? Brand new Bro, I'm so excited for the sandbox. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's going to be kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine how much cool stuff people will make in the heaps. Or not, bro. what am I yapping about Yeeps? I played Yeeps like 2 times in my life, but and Animal Company, because like unlike Yeeps and unlike the actual like Gorilla Tag, like Animal Company has so much stuff you can make. Like imagine you could make like a fort or whatever, you can make a 1v1 game mode or something like that. There are already guns in the game, there are already, bro, there's everything, there's rockets, RPGs, like they could make Fortnite in this, like, you know what I'm saying, in this place over here or something like that. Imagine if they added like modding kind of scripts and stuff, kind of like Gorilla Tag does, but I don't think that's going to be in the Sandbox. I'm not even sure what the Sandbox is going to be for. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments. I mean, it's going to be interesting. I feel like if they added the crafting system, like I feel like they're going to be like, I don't know, implementing more options for you to like have, like with the items you already own. I think they're going to be implementing more kind of use cases, because you can combine items, you can like do a lot of stuff. I don't know if that's going to be the main use case for crafting. I think that would have been sick, because like that would mean that you would get more kind of out of the research points you already have. Or maybe like in Clash Royale, they might just do like some evos or something like that. You gotta pay like research points in order to make like a combined like evolution type of item or something like that. I don't even know, bro. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you everyone who's watching the video. Once again, see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace out, everybody. Bye bye. Peace.